Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of Derby Career Mode. In this episode we will be playing, spoiler alert, as you can see it is May 2019, we will be playing in the Europa League final. We have matched against Liverpool. We had a really easy run in. I did it all off stream because I do want to get this season finished up as quickly as possible. If I quickly go back through the results, I can't remember where I left you. It was quite far ago. I think we played Maritamino in the last game, which we smashed them and got through. Arsenal we ended up losing against, which if we had won that game, we might have won the Premier League, because we went on to beat Borussia Mönchengladbach 4-2 on aggregate. We then went on the best winning streak I have ever done. We beat Palace 3-1, we beat Watford 2-1, we beat Cardiff 3-0, we beat Wolves 3-1, we drew against Valencia 1-0, and then we drew 1-0, and I think we beat them 5-4 on penalties it was. We then beat Everton 2-1. We had a tough game against Chelsea, which we won. We had another fairly tough game against Huddersfield, which we only scraped a 1-0 victory. I think that was a late goal, can't really remember. We then went on to beat Betis 2-1 over 2 legs. And we beat Manchester United in one of the toughest games that I've played. Remember, I am playing all these games on Legendary, so they're not easy. We then also went on to beat Newcastle. And what's that's left us is, if you can see by the title, an impossible task. We are on 69 points with 2 games to go, so we could end on 75 points. Manchester City could obviously end on 81 points, but we play Manchester City once and then they play Everton. So if they lose both their games and we win both our games, we would be on the same points, but it'll go down to goal difference, and that is the reason why it's impossible. We are, 17 goals behind Manchester City. And on top of that, Arsenal could even win their game and get 75 points. So it's a very tough ask for us to win the league. I think we could come second. But it's going to be tough. And also, as I said, we are in the Europa League final. That will be in this game, and hopefully we can pick up some silverware for the series. But let's go and play Manchester City at home. So we've got the home advantage, but we do have a little bit of a tired team. Josh King's going to come on up front. Wilshire's going to come on for Mount in the middle, swap like Loftus-Cheek and Wilshere around. Vidra's actually going to come on for Loftus-Cheek. I think he'll be alright. Is Weigl back from injury? Weigl got injured for 3 months. I can't remember if that was on stream or not. Torres can come onto the bench over Clark. That is the team we're going to go into the game with. It's weak, but I think we can do it. I think we need... I was going to say Arsenal, but Arsenal haven't got a game. Can we beat Manchester City and make the last game interesting? Jump into it. Toughest game of our season so far.
He scored already this season. He's already the top scorer in the league. What a match. And it's live. Welcome everybody. Martin Tyler along with Alan Smith. Alan, looking forward to it today.
Yeah, I think so, Martin. There's a really good buzz in the air here.
Derby County feature in this match against Manchester City.
Can we win it?
Victory.
As you can see, we are down in fourth.
Season to go.
It's just difficult. They've only lost 3 games all season.
Champions Cup. What a good season.
It has been, and it's a huge carrot these days, isn't it? That Champions Cup place, worth a lot of money to the football club.
I'm going to go defensive. I think I'll probably. I don't know whether I'm going to do another season, but I'll do like 3 episodes, and in that.
With Ahrix Laporte as the centre backs. Isco plays alongside Fernandinho in the middle of the park.
Within that, 3 or 4 episodes, I will literally just play like finals and transfer windows. We immediately go 1-0 down.
With a really good goal, and the celebrations reflect that. The supporters are going crazy. It's a terrific moment for the team. He followed his instincts. He followed the play in, and then he followed watching the ball into the net.
We're already 1-0 down against this tough Manchester City side.
Shots in that you're in that danger area.
Well, it's Manchester City in front.
Always going to be tough.
Qualifying for Europe's elite, the Champions Cup, it means so much, and you've been through that, Alan.
Yeah, and you get the message from the
Ahrix
club
onside here.
in the media how big it is for a football club these.
Wilshere
Oh, what a game!
gets us back on level terms instantly after Manchester City score in the 5th minute.
And from a neutral point of view, that's really exciting. Level again. We spelt it out for you at the beginning. Victory is needed to get this Champions Cup place. Now they've got a goal. They still need to get the win, though, that will give them their rewards that they were hoping to get today.
Yeah, and you look at the opposition, that's maybe taking a bit of wind out of their sails.
So they go back down the other end. Isco goes for goal, hits the side net in.
Just past the post.
Well, I think half the crowd, you know, thought that was going to nestle in the corner of the net there.
Jack Wilshere.
Wilshere obviously come in today for Mason Mount.
Hernandez. Now here's a chance to get at the opposition.
King back to Hernandez.
A real chance here.
We're actually winning.
Oh, they've got another one.
We're beating Manchester City. 15 minutes played.
That's settled them down, hasn't it? This early goal.
Interesting.
On target now to qualify for the Champions Cup today.
Yeah, talking to some of the fans, they were nervous about the challenge here, but they look a lot happier now looking at those players.
Look who their goalkeeper is. Is it Edison? It is Edison. Edison could have done a lot more with that. Now I really will just play on the counter attack.
Sergio Ramos.
Don't know how we've turned this game around. Looks like Manchester City have put Ramos and Isco from Real Madrid.
Fernandinho.
That is a team and a half.
Could be dangerous.
Ericsson, oh, what a save, Jordan Pickford.
Well, it's all about positioning and spreading his body. Top class keeping.
Don't lose it there, Ronaldo.
Gabriel Jesus. Leroy Sané to get the equaliser. Oh, it really could have been the goal to bring them level.
Well, it looked easy, didn't it?
This could be such a tough game. I don't know how we've scored 2 goals.
Really made a hash of that to try and get the equaliser.
Giving the opposition a problem with their interpassing. Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area. Stopping the pass getting through with a good piece of anticipation.
Into Joshua King. Can he find Vidra again? Gets around Isco. Wilshere, back to Vidra. I'll go back to Jack Wilshere if I can. Find him in the gap. Into Josh King. Josh King round the corner. I can't quite get it round the corner to, I think, that was Ronaldo Vieira. Vidra though, can he make it free? Oh, he can. He's made it free. 3-1 to Derby County.
But sometimes a 2-goal lead can be a dangerous one. We'll see.
3-1 to Derby County.
Well, there's been no nerves today from them. They're even in a stronger position now as they look to qualify for the Champions Cup after this match.
Well, they're a good side, aren't they? Pure and simple, and I think they'll grace the Champions Cup.
Chance for a bit of a sprint here for Gabriel Jesus. Shot on! Not really tested to the full, the keeper that Well, let's have another look at that, because it was a very, very tight call. They were in otherwise.
Well, when I saw it, first time of asking, I thought he was on, you know, but looking at the replay, what a good decision from the linesman that was.
We got lucky there with an offside, so I accidentally muted myself. Vidya. Can he find Berriton down the right hand side?
I like the look of this attack.
Ramos is there. Find Josh King.
And King, he's got support.
I can
here.
turn. I can't quite turn on it, but can we find it back? We can't. Fernandinho does well to intercept.
To make the interception. They've cut the pass out there, and maybe that will ease the pressure.
Berriton tries to get round Guerrero.
And was able to intervene.
It's a big signing from Borussia Dortmund. Ake is a little bit tired now.
Trying to get behind the defenders to get in a good cross.
It's not a foul, ref.
Very much in free kick territory, this foul.
So I just had to adjust my microphone level because I think I was a little bit quiet.
Here's David Silva. Very straightforward.
Can I release this early? Jack Wilshere has probably been one of my best players today.
Find some space here on the flanks.
Someone that doesn't get a lot of game time due to other players in the squad.
To get on the ball. Opportunity here. Out in front of goal. Jack Wilshere.
Oh, I wanted that to go to Josh King and it didn't quite get there.
Shock to the scoreline here at half-time. So here we are at half-time. It's been a good watch so far. And the referee has blown, and the second half is now in progress.
Just got to keep the ball now, boys. We do need to actually go. We need goal difference. Goal difference could be the key.
Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch.
At the moment we've got +2 on them. We're 18 and 35, so I'm now on 20 and they're on 33.
Makes a challenge here. Now Guerrero. They will be in the Champions Cup next season, as it could pull one back here.
Game over.
Goal.
We're not going to win the Prem.
It always looks fantastic when the ball goes into that top corner. Look at it again.
They did say that we will be in the Champions League as it stands.
This path which will qualify them for the Champions Cup today. But now they've conceded that goal. Little nervy.
Yeah, well, maybe a time for the experienced players just to bang a few heads.
Eriksen's come on now.
They've stepped off the gas a touch.
Gabriel Jesus. On to the attack now.
No.
Jesus. Super goal.
Oh, talk about fighting spirit. 2 behind, and now it's even Stevens.
Oh, that's not good.
Well, fancy conceding in these circumstances.
Got one end talking about goal difference and then concede 2 down the other.
And an individual mistake, and you haven't had too many of those this season, so they've got to pick themselves up.
Over to Theo Hernandez.
He spotted a teammate and he's got the technique as well as the vision to switch the play. Christian Eriksen.
Eriksen's, well, I say Eriksen's turned the game, but since Eriksen's come on, I've not been able to do anything.
Foul by Wilshere.
Substitution for Derby County. Coming off the pitch, number 23, Ahrix to be replaced by...
Wow. Oh.
It goes out wide again. Advantage played by the ref and Manchester City go on. Gabriel Jesus.
That's not foul, ref.
Whistle's gone. Free kick.
I knew before this game that this is going to be the hardest game of the season.
Eriksen. tried.
The hardest game, and it also means the most.
Pretty close.
Yeah, it really did connect with that cleanly.
Just looking at the tactics of this
Obviously, if
match,
City win today, they win the league.
substitution will hold the kick.
So there's a lot up for grabs.
Good forward play from them. It's Isco. He'll need to try and get the ball back now. Here's Isco.
Because the max Arsenal can finish on R75. So City get a point today, they win the league.
Coming up for you on EA Sports. Don't forget, don't miss this. The coverage
Oh,
of the
Ferran
Premier League
Polez.
fixture for Derby County. They'll be facing
We've just got West Brom.
Yeah, really looking forward to this one. I think we're going to see some good football.
City are just too good, aren't they? Oh, no. No. Yes, Jordan.
That's a straightforward piece of work for the goalkeeper. He's got some room out here in the wide position. And it's Jack Wilshere.
Jack Wilshere is the Josh King. We win it at the death. We are in the Champions League next season. We promised Koke when we signed him that we would get in there.
Because there's a decent prize at stake today. Qualification for the Champions Cup. Looks as though they've done it, Alan.
It does, and large parts of this match, I didn't think they had it in them, but well played.
City are trailing now. They've got to try and hit back. Silva
Number 24.
anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene.
Just don't concede again.
Made the challenge well. Now, can he take
Ferran
the
actually doing something for once.
All about picking the right pass.
Into
now.
Loftus
He
Cheek
cuts
and it. Oh my god.
Well,
How did that not go in?
some of the pressure as the defender clears his lines out of play. Jack Wilshere.
Wilshere, what a ball in.
They get it away. Here's Sterling.
They've brought Sterling on now. Bernardo Silva's on as well. Theo Hernandez, deal with this.
Jack Wilshere
Oh, it's rubbish.
intercepted well.
I just want him to clear it. I don't want him to slide.
Gabriel Jesus. Super stop by the goalkeeper. He's hung on to the ball as well. Time to be added on here.
Ref?
A minimum of 3 minutes. It's a good-looking attack, this one. It might be a final attack.
Keep it, go! Yes! We pick up the 3 points and qualify for the Champions League next season.
It's that's what they were aiming for at the start, but it's a pretty
Oh, we've done it.
challenges for the ball to take the lead.
We didn't quite get the goal difference swing that we wanted, but I don't think it will really matter. I don't think Everton are going to beat Manchester City in the last game.
Manchester United 1, Derby County 4, Manchester City 3.
As you can see, we're up to 3rd in the table.
3, Southampton 3.
We'll need a
West Ham
big
United
game against West Brom to get
Wolverhampton
2nd,
Wanderers 1, Chelsea 2.
and it's just out of the window. We can't win the league. We're not going to win that by that many goals. In that case, I will simulate the next game.
Second, Arsenal with 72 points. In third, climbing the table, are Derby County with 72 points, but only behind on goal difference. In fourth, moving down, are Burnley with 71 points. In fifth, Chelsea
Chao Gomez
with
wants
68
out.
points. In sixth, Liverpool with
He isn't that
68
great.
points, but only behind.
Liverpool have actually, well, they're in 6th at the moment. I was going to say have finished in 6th, but they're not in 6th yet. Well, they are in 6th, they haven't finished yet. No. Any 51 is just not worth it, is it? Let's be honest. 52, not worth. 55, anything below 55, I'll get rid of. There's no point me playing this game against West Brom. So I'll just sim it. I've got Champions League. That's guaranteed. That's interesting. Will Burnley get it, or will Chelsea get it, or Liverpool? Who's in? Lawrence, King, Vidra, Vieira, Wilshere, Olsen, Davis, Piri, Sivilla. Right. Can we end the season on a win? Obviously, it's the Europa League final that's going to be the most important game of this episode. We immediately go 1-0 behind, but then King immediately responds. Curtis Davis goes off injured. Well, he doesn't have a goal off yet, but he's injured. Then Baldej gets injured. Then Gabar scores for them to make it 2-1. City are beating West Ham. It was West Ham, not Everton, sorry. So it wouldn't have mattered. Wilshere equalises for us, and Chelsea draw. Burnley draw. So Burnley join City, Arsenal, and Derby County in the Champions League next season. Let's just go back and look at the title, the table. Sorry, not the title. So as it reads, City won the league on 78 points. Arsenal came second on 73, so they also drew. Obviously, we came third.
Manchester United 2.
We actually scored more goals than Derby, it's just we conceded more as well. Than Arsenal, sorry. Burnley get fourth. Chelsea, Liverpool, Manchester United and Spurs come 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th respectively. Relegated is West Ham, Cardiff and West Bromwich Albion.
Let's have a look at what
West Ham have conceded 84 goals this season. Ouch. That's bad.
In second, Arsenal with
But we do have a Euro League final game. Obviously, on FIFA 19 we'll have the proper graphics and stuff. But it's just a Euro League game for now.
In fifth, Chelsea with 69 points. In sixth, Liverpool with 68 points. In seventh, Manchester United with 63 points.
Lance Evan, yeah, well, sure. See you later, Lance. This, no. Sessegnong's injured for the cup final. Suspended. Sessegnong is suspended. Tom Lawrence just isn't. He's got 73 sprint speed. Anya's not that quick anymore. Callum Hudson-Odoi is the obvious option, but Jack Wilshere will come on at one stage. Torres could just start Torres, you know. Oh, it's a tricky one. This is. I could even put Loftus-Cheek out there, but then I haven't got many midfielders. So I think I'm going to start with Callum. I think he deserves it. Cameron Jerome sitting on there. I can't believe of Sessegnong and Weigl out for the biggest game of this save. Not really much I can do now though. Do I put Vieira there? Yeah. Do you know, I've just got to do it. This is the team. Can I beat the Scouse? Scouse Lake?
There is nothing like a final of a cup competition. We've got a great one here, I'm sure. All the signs are good, all the omens are good. The teams are certainly very good, and the players involved as well. We're moments away. Join us for the kickoff, and it's live. Welcome to you. This is the final of the Euro League. And the game has to be played to its conclusion here. We have to have a definite result. It should be an absolutely marvellous day up.
Yeah, it should be. Great buzz in the stadium. Really looking forward to this one.
Derby County trying to get back to winning ways after their draw. An away draw against West Bromwich Albion.
Yeah, the 2-2 draw had lots to recommend it, but from the defensive point of view, not good enough. I think they're going to lose.
Well, a couple of star names that we're looking at today. What do you think, Alan?
I love watching this pair play. They haven't disappointed this season. They've been the most threatening players for me, for both their teams.
Karius, Hendricks, Van Dijk, Matip, Gaia, Otara, Vidal, set Nabil Fekir, Greenwich, Salah, Mane, Firmino. That is a very, very strong Liverpool side. We've got to go show him his boss. We beat City today's episode. We beat Chelsea off stream. We beat Manchester United off stream. We lost to Arsenal, unfortunately.
They could pose some danger now. Loftus-Cheek.
Hold on, Tammy. Keep the ball into Ben Brereton. Waiting for that overlap from Trent. Mane just brings it away. Hold on, Mason. Just get your body in front of Sadio Mane. He's not going to be able to do anything. Brereton gets around Joel Matip. Can he find Tammy Abraham? We can't. He found Loftus-Cheek. Loftus-Cheek! Touch the door! Someone put it in the net, mate. Well done, Ronaldo.
Getting forward well as a team now. And a crack! Praise for
Tammy Abraham. Mate, who are you playing at? Oh. Hold up.
Well, now they've won the ball back in the middle of the park by intercepting that pass. He went in well. Fekir.
Get there, get there.
Mohamed Salah. Fekir.
I didn't mean to do that.
In a big match, the opening goal.
Well, in a game that's been tight, who knows how decisive that might be.
He followed his instincts, he followed the play in, and then he followed watching the ball into the net.
Yeah, a lesson for any schoolboy. Just to make
Very
sure
good goal
you
from
follow
Liverpool there.
shots in, that you're in that danger
And just
area.
like this Manchester City game, we do have to fight from behind.
There's good progress with this attack.
Nice bit of footwork from the attacker. It was made.
Saw the goal and went for it.
And Kalaman's on the door here, unlucky. Penalty!
Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it.
Ronaldo Vieira, get in, living up to his name. Gets a goal in the Europa League final. Get in, boys.
Well, this
Look at all of them.
Come on.
Getting on the score sheet. They're all drifting forward.
Level. Both sides have scored here now. Fekir.
Grizic.
Roberto Firmino. Advantage for Liverpool. Can they
Fekir
take advantage of
trying to get his second goal of the game.
Tremendous moment in the cup
Mate.
final to go in front.
Well, that's just tipped the balance, and it's going to take a huge effort, I think, to get back into this.
Scoring in any game is worthy of celebration. When you get two, it is special.
Ball roll and finished
He is
top
feeling
bins.
that special
What a
delight
goal.
at the moment. Great news for Liverpool. They are in front.
Liverpool go back in front in this important Europa League tie.
That's good movement forward here.
Oh, Hendricks does well.
Trying to get it away. Trying to catch the other team out with a quick break here. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. Steered through by Roberto Firmino.
Oh, Salah, what a defensive clearance. That might have just kept us in the game.
Read it. And they tried to keep it, but they haven't been able to do that. That will be a free kick.
Tammy Abraham gets himself a booking 10 minutes before half time.
And the decision is yellow.
I don't think
Callum Hudson-Odoi is tired, man.
Have any complaints about that?
At the moment, it's looking quite good for Liverpool, but only quite good. They would have hoped to be in a stronger position, but it could be worse, of course, as we look towards the clock and half-time approaching.
Loftus-Cheek on his weak foot.
The goalkeeper with an easy save there, Karius.
It's right, they got Kalias, it's fine.
Fekir. This could lead to a chance. It's good attacking play. Ruben Loftus-Cheek.
Cuts inside of Torre Vidal, but can't actually do so.
Cheeky tried the back heel. Didn't quite come off. Now this is an interesting attack. It's a super pass. He could be in behind.
Oh, Brereton needs a better touch than that, mate. The game just wants me to bring anyone on for Callum. Anyone. Just bring him on.
End of the first half of this Euro League.
I think it will be soon that I will bring Toles on for Callum Hudson-Odoi.
Here we go again. The second half of the Euro League final.
Well, one or two players, I think, didn't hit top form in the first half. Wonder if they can change that here.
They don't look like
Yes,
players,
ref.
the referees, do they? And you can tell. Van Dijk. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. He screened the ball well there. He went in well. Now they can launch a counter-attack.
Go, go, go.
Referee says free kick.
I will make that change after the ball's kicked. It will be Torres to come on. Wait, Tom Lawrence is what? 78 and 73. Will be that move. Josh King is going to come on for Tammy Abraham. And I think Wilshire's going to come on for Vieira. I think that's the right three changes to make. Probably could have kept the other two for later on, but actually no, I'm going to keep Tammy on for a little bit. Sorry, not long though. Like 70th minute.
What a performance in that first half, Alan.
On top of his game out there, and I'm sure he'll be thinking about grabbing his hat-trick in the second half.
That will be free kick against.
Free kick to us.
Yeah, the referee's signalling for the substitution.
Changes have been made.
Now. He's going to go off, and he's going to go off to a huge ovation.
Yeah, and look at him, he's lapping it up, and why wouldn't he? He's putting an awful lot of effort here, quality.
Slipping it through. Not a good chance.
It's in! Ferran Torres scores with his first touch! It's the only time I've ever been excited about Torres, but he's scored with his first touch of this game. Question, would Callum Hudson-Odoi have done it if it was him? Would he have been there? Would he have been too tired to get himself into the box? We even things up. That is what I call a perfect substitution. It's all square going into the hour mark.
Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation.
Don't get yourself sent off, Tammy. You will be coming off very soon.
And they cut it out.
I'm going to make that change now, actually. Wilshire's going to spread it over to Ben Brereton. If he can bring this down, which Jose Guy does well. Oh, I almost just nicked it. This is high pressure from Derby County.
Loftus-Cheek. Read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception.
I want Josh King on the pitch. Alexander Arnold against his old club.
Liverpool's play and these kinds of attacks.
Although Ben Brereton, what can he do? Oh, what a save from Carolus. Emre Can's coming on, obviously signed for Juventus in real life.
Substitution now. Put the corner in
Mason Mount, ukulele. Oh, just going to fall to Hernandez. Can he find Mason Mount down the wing? He can.
As they build this attack. It's an excellent cross.
Brereton's in there. Brereton! What a goal! Ben Brereton on the 80th minute in the Europa League final. What a header! What a goal! Speechless. What a header!
Defenders caught out by it in the end.
Well, he's a fantastic header with the ball, and his marker stood no chance there. Showing his frustrations, the manager. I'm sure he'd love
What
to
a
be
header!
there.
And we go 3-2 up in the Europa League final.
Well, Liverpool in the losing position. That's good movement forward here. As for Liverpool's
Ferran's through. Liverpool have pushed all their players up.
It must be.
Oh, I forgot that he can't finish. He's awful, isn't he? They've taken off Mo Salah. I wasn't quite sure who came on then. Oh, Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain's come on for Mo Salah. Oh, you know what I'm talking about.
Saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going.
It's not a foul for us then, is it? No? Okay. Jose Guy is pushed up front.
Getting forward well.
Ball into Hendricks, who's also gone forward.
Forward purposefully.
Ben Brereton, the goal scorer, is just going to deal with things and just get it away if I can. Mason Mount, keep this on, keep it on, keep it on. Oh, it's run off. 2 minutes to go. Can we get this trophy in the bag? Ben Brereton pulls it, brings Emre Can down. Firmino shoots! Just wide of the post. Looks like we will be winning the Europa League. I'm going to take all day with this.
But he's quite entitled to book the player now.
Well, he's always going to get a yellow for that, wasn't it? It was a silly challenge, and yes, you play advantage, but he's got to be punished for it.
So much topspin I can get on it, as far as I can get it. Josh King wins the header. Ferran needs to make sure. Hernandez needs to push it forward. Brereton needs to make sure. Liverpool might get one last chance here. Into the box. Hendricks! And that goes the final whistle.
And that confirms what we've been knowing for some time. That they are
What a way to win, to end the season.
Alan.
Yeah, absolutely.
Finishing third in the Premier League and winning the Europa League. You can't really ask for much more.
Long and hard, haven't they, over the course of the last 9 months or so, and boy, they deserve it.
These are special moments for a very successful team. Congratulations to them.
Get in. Champions, champions,
Well, it's quite a long haul through this European competition, and they have masterminded their way through it.
Yeah, I think if you end up winning it, you do fully deserve it. It takes stamina, it takes persistence and resilience. They've shown all those qualities over the course of this season. Well done to them.
And they get their reward here. They hold aloft the EuroLeague trophy.
We are the champions.
Great moments these, Alan, sharing the joy on the field with those off it, the fans. They'll know where their particular friends and families are in the stadium.
Yeah, it's at this point really you don't want to leave the pitch. You don't want these moments to end. Wonderful camaraderie between the lads. What a moment for them.
Well, you have to have the team photo. And they're getting ready for it now.
Yeah, one of those
We are
lovely scenes
the
that
champions.
you'll hang on the wall back at home.
Mohamed Salah. Zakir.
Oh. I'm over the moon with that. Over the moon. We beat Liverpool to win the Europa League title.
Euro League. Final. Liverpool 2. Derby County 3.
That just wraps up the season perfectly. Now, I don't know if I'm going to do a third season. I might, like I say, do a 3-4 3 or 4 like episode season and just get through the season really quickly. Let's just quickly look at the squad report. Who's gone up 7? Abraham's gone up 7 ratings. Sessing's up 5. Halamazador's up 5. Cassidy's up 5. Jordan King's up 5. Trent Alexander-Arnold's up 4. Okay, who's gone down? Curtis Davis gone down, yeah. Okay, that's fine. Stats. Who was our top goal scorer? I'm guessing it's Tammy Abraham, but it could be anyone. Most appeared Mukalili with 62 games. If you can see there, Ben Brereton is on 16, but Mason Mount ends on 20 goals this season. Big up the Mason Mount. Does he claim the top spot in assists as well? And he does. Clean sheets has got to be... It's Mason Mount again! This guy is insane. What is he worth? He's not even in my top 10 of worth. He's there. He's worth only like 11 million. Mate, he should be worth so much more. I'm not bothered about anyone that's leaving the club. But guys, if you've enjoyed this season, please let me know. Leave a like and subscribe. I'd love to get to 150 subs before the turn of the new year. I know it's a big ask, but let's see if we can do it. But yeah, guys, if you've enjoyed the episode, please leave a like and subscribe, and I'll talk to you next time. Goodbye.